It is Friday, October 3rd, 2014, and it's been almost 24 hours since the living module on the utility trailer departed from where it was staying for about a week just east of Gresham. And so now that I've had some experience driving it through town, I'm far less anxiety ridden. And I'm going to be staying in the Northwest Portland area, at least parking it in that area, including some other areas in town, but mostly that area. And getting used to being around the same area so I feel grounded, to where I feel less like a fugitive on the run, uh, you know, less like a person who's constantly hiding from the public. And so I endured what a lot of people would also find stressful, living in the back of a truck, under a canopy where sometimes people can see you and you can see them, and there's just simply not enough light for you to get a full night's rest. And that's what's really important, to have rest, to be able to go into those deep states of sleep. You need to have darkness when you sleep. You can't have lights and bright lights and traffic all around you. And that's what I was contending with for a long time when I was living in the back of the truck. The body constantly trying to heal from the stress that it was under. A lot of people don't understand that unless they're actually going through that experience where they're not able to, shower on a daily basis. It's very important to have the ability to shower. It's very important to have, the ability to say, hey, this is the address where you can send something to. It's still a situation where I really don't have a stable mailing address in the Portland area. And so instead of being a victim, instead of being negative, I've done something for myself, along with the help of someone else, and I am in a homemade micro camper. So this has been good. It's been a major step forward for me. But it's also interesting that when I have these huge steps forward, that's when people come out of the woodwork to attack me. And I'm just noticing this pattern of me moving forward with things and then people saying really nasty, nasty things to me, including a person by the name of Kevin Coy, who has a decent amount of viewers on his channel. He came over to my channel in a recent video, attacked me, did the whole get off your ass punk type of a lecture, telling me I'm negative and basically poo-pooing who I am and what it is that I do. And in no way, shape, or form did it sound like this was someone that is a regular viewer of OTB TV or any of my prior videos. Nor is he likely someone that has ever seen any of the videos of me going to Colorado, the San Luis Valley of South Central Colorado, specifically that area, the area around Mesita. So they come to my channel and they see a few things that they don't like. They think they're better than me, and they feel a need to put me down, which says more about the content of their character than it says about any shortcoming that I may or may not have. But I also want to say that I want to thank those of you that have sent me emails, even if I haven't gotten back in full. To my Buddhist friend in Singapore, to Jen in Sweden, to those in the UK, to all the great women out there that are watching this channel, those that are in the 27% demographic. Well, the men make up the other percentage. But we're definitely talking about quality, not quantity in this case. And I thank the female audience for being there. But perhaps there's some other issues that I can talk about that discuss the world of women or women's issues at large that could maybe balance that out. Of course, it seems like the more truthful I get with certain topics, the more the viewership of the females go down. That's why I said it's about the quality, not the quantity. So if I'm reaching just a few of you worldwide and you're taking the time to send me emails of appreciation, it's not about donations. Those emails, those messages of support, they mean everything. Especially when you're speaking my language and you understand what I'm trying to communicate. You understand I don't hate Portland. You understand I don't hate the planet Earth. You understand that we are both seeing very strange human behaviors in our city, in these Eye of Sauron type of cities. And we're seeking to look within more and more for the answers, to maintain our own humanity, to not be completely remolded by the machine into something that we're not, and so many other things. So I think I'm handling this whole thing quite well. The home free experience, a lot of people are saying don't use the homeless terminology anymore, especially when you're living in a home on wheels. So I'm looking at things differently. I'm trying to create some structure for myself. I'm hanging out in the Northwest Portland area. I joined a gym, even though I don't like the group shower situation because I am on a budget. I did join a community center, so there are some shortcomings with it. But there's gym access, there's computer access, there's grocery stores nearby. I'm in a urban environment. I'm closer to downtown. I'm certainly not in the country. But if anything happens to cross my path, any opportunities, anything in St. Helens, anything in rural Oregon, anything, if you look at the Portland area, just draw a big circle around it. I'm open to all different types of suggestions, offers. I'm interested in people's projects. If there's any off-the-grid type of project going on locally, it's just a matter of developing a connection with that particular person. I appreciate the fact there are people worldwide watching these videos. Things would be easier if I had more Oregon or Portland contacts of like minds. One other thing that I want to mention is I want to thank those that have written from the Colorado area, those that have watched my San Luis Valley series. And it seems like a sign, if there is such a thing. I choose to believe that at times the universe does send us signs. Positive signs and negative signs. Sometimes a mix of both, but we're going, what the fuck? What's going on here? But I've gotten a lot of emails from people that have seen my videos in the San Luis Valley that either have land there or have family there. And I want to thank those that have sent me those emails. And I would like to come back to the San Luis Valley in 2015, but for now I'm in Oregon. I'm here for the winter. And this is a winter that I shall survive. And it will be an interesting winter indeed. This will be my first home-free winter. Living in a vehicle, not having a shelter, not being in a structure, but being on some sort of living module on wheels. More so, it is insulated, more insulated than the yurt, and I just got a Mr. Buddy heater, thanks to Grant, who's also looking at my computer. And we were able to make a backup of the computer that I had that was working up until a few weeks ago. And the verdict is, it looks like while we're able to get the data off the old hard drive, the hard drive isn't really working properly for the systems to boot up. So that's going to be wiped, actually going to be manually removed. And I'm going to be adding a new hard drive. And that will be allowing me to use some other programs and get some other things done. So there's some videos, like I said, that I'm uploading now to YouTube. Hope you enjoy them. This has been an update. Things are moving along here in the Portland area. If you'd like to contact me, my email is alex_answery@hotmail.com. And we will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.